Okay guys, I'll quickly go over the instruction to install Thonny. Thonny is the IDE that I recommend you use for the course. It is a light IDE and it is easy to use. Installation file is really small, and the IDE is fairly user friendly. So just Google Thonny and then just go to thonny.org. You can just download the version that you're using. Most of you are using Windows, right, as I expect, but if you're using Mac or Linux, you can go ahead and download that version. So you go to Windows, just save the file and run it. Just the instructions are fairly straightforward. Just follow the on-screen instructions and install Thonny. There is a tutorial over here on the website, the first page. So go ahead, you can go and look at this tutorial. So once you install it, you can open it up. Let me just try to open it. So already, okay, so I'm using, one more thing, you might want to install Python first. So if you go to Python download, you should be able to go to this python.org/download. So the latest version is 3.8.5. so download this even before you install Thonny, if you don't already have this in your computer. So once you install Thonny, you can just start a new script, right? This is the console or the shell, so you can directly type in anything. So print well, this, you can just like 2, let's do 2 multiplied by 2, a equals 2. So you can say print a. So this is where you're like you can directly view the output, right? This is the script. So you can also type in commands over here, but in order to use this, so let's say you want to type in b equals 10, right? And and then print it out. So print b. So if you run this, Thonny's going to ask you to save it. So just make a folder and name the files appropriately. So if you run this, Thonny's automatically going to ask you to let's just save it in down. Okay, test. Okay, so if you save it by Thonny's automatically going to give it this extension .py. So the .py extension is important. In some cases you have to type it in, but if you create a Python file, it should be the .py extension, which Thonny automatically gave to the file. So now you can see that I'm running the program. I can see the output over here. So there are 2 ways again. The shell is to quickly check something, right? If you wanna if you're running a script and you want to quickly check double check something, and especially for like when I'm teaching, I'm going to use the console or the shell a lot, but typically when you're solving a worksheet, you're writing a program, I want you to write it in the script and save it, give it the name of the class. Like for example, if this is the this is for today's worksheet, you can give the file a name of ws _0. So this is the 0th worksheet.